Hi, I'm gonna get real today. So, thanks for watching, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about being true to your roots. So, this concept applies to business as well as your life, because a lot of times small businesses start out with a vision and values or core principles that they created the idea for their business around. And they said, as soon as we make it, we're going to give back to that cause. Or we started our business in order to help these types of people. And then they get into the business and the profitability of it, and they see, just like in life too, it's a lot of comparisons and keeping up with your like the peers around you, and feeling bad for if you can't keep up with all of the things that you feel other people and other businesses are doing. So I wanted to kind of tie that into being true to your roots. I wanted to show you what's been going on in my life lately. It's been happening since I was 21. I got my first gray hair when I was 21, and that's kind of really young, but that's just kind of how it is for me. So I wanted to take a moment and show you a personal side of my life. I am 35 years old, and if you can see, I could legitimately have a full head of gray hair if I wanted to. So I am going to, I think you can probably see it, and you've seen enough so you're probably grossed out. But I just wanted to tie that in and let you know that, gray hair as well as visions and values for your life and for your company, they stand for wisdom and hard work and sometimes genetic unfairness. But, that's just that's the way that things are. And with the vision and the values that you have, that you started your business or that you live in your life, you need to stay true to those and be able to don't cover them up and don't sacrifice those visions and values that you hold dear. Yes, learn and adapt and grow and change, even, but don't forget about those visions and the vision and values that you had when you started your company, or when you were feeling good about yourself as a person. Don't lose those values and visions that make your company or your idea or your life great. So I wanted to tie that in with something that you can use, because I love to give back to the community and be able to help show you that I can help. So here's something that you can do to make sure that you don't lose that vision and values. So if you haven't already, take a minute, even right now, just write down the purpose for your life or for your company. Write down really quickly the first thing that comes to your mind, something positive that helps you feel good about what you're doing. Write down the vision of what you're doing, who you want to be, or where you see your company in the future, or yourself even. And write down the values, those things that you won't sacrifice, even if $1 million, that's not even enough anymore, even if $1 billion just showed up at your front step if you did something that didn't coincide with your values. So write down those values and write down your goals, things like a bucket list for your company or for your life, like things to check off that will help you be able to get to that place that the vision is. And what you'll need to do is revisit that list often. Keep it handy, keep it where you can see it, and keep it also where you're always talking about it. If you have a company and you have a couple of employees or more, just make sure that you revisit that at a quarterly meeting and keep them posted somewhere that you can see them. If you're, just working from home, write them on your mirror or keep them by your bedside. Keep them in the open and review them often. That's my tip for the day. And write down in the comments below something that you feel like has been helpful or has been a hindrance to your company's visions and values, or even your personal life. What has gotten in the way of keeping your vision and your values for what you want to do in your life? Thanks so much for watching, and let me know how I can help. Thanks. Bye.